Hello and welcome to my studio. My name is Ido Agassi, and for the new year, I'm in the spirit of organizing my equipment and tools in the studio. Today, I'm going to make a simple box and lid to house my brushes that are used for workshops, and I'm going to use only scrap material that are piling up under my board shear. So with an idea in mind, let's bind. I'm going to start by cutting the boards. I measured the brushes and they are 34 centimeters. That is why the bottom and the lid is going to be 35 because I want to add twice board thickness, which is around half a centimeter. About the width, I'm going to make it 8 centimeters because that's the leftover pieces I have underneath my board shear. So I cut the boards into size. I have the bottom side with two perpendiculars that are the same length, and the sides are -2 board thickness. About the lid, I have an inner piece that is cut -2 board thickness on both dimensions. So I'll move this and I'll start gluing. I'll take the bottom side and bring my long weight. I'll bring a small weight to act as a stopper here. And I'm going to start with gluing the bottom side here all the way. I'm using PVA quite thick so it would hold firmly. I'll take off the glue that is on the sides and connect, making sure it is not moving here. And I'll bring two weights to hold it. Of course, you can also use a piece of wood or marble or something that has 90 degrees and will hold your perpendiculars straight. I'll do the other side. I'll bring two more weights and I'm going to glue this side also. Take off excess glue and connect, bring it to my weight, pressing down, and I'll bring two more weights for this inner piece, hold it a bit, and now I'll slide it aside and I would work on the sides. So I need here on the bottom and on both sides. I'm inserting it with an angle. See that it's touching inside and holding so it would glue nicely. And now I'll take these two weights. It will still hold in place. I'll slide it over here. I'll bring another weight. Fits exactly. And I'll connect the other side. Again, this is a very simple construction. If you cut the boards 90 degrees and according to the exact sizes, everything would fit like pieces in a puzzle. I'll bring it with an angle, take it down. I can feel with my fingers it is touching on the bottom side, and I'm holding it and let it dry for a bit. In the meantime, I'll show you, this is a piece of wood with a very old sandpaper that is nearly not working, and I'm using another piece on it, and that helps me sand everything after constructing. Actually, I need to make a video about how to make a new one because this is quite old and I'm using it for years. I'll move my weights and I'm going to sand the sides a bit. Now, because the lid is going to go inside, this area is quite weak. And what I'm going to do is just connect another piece of paper that is the same color as the box, but you can do it in any color you want. What I'll do is bring a strip of paper and I'm going to glue the side here. Of course, you can just reinforce the corners if you wish, but I think if you do the whole piece, that would look more professional. Flip it over and connect. I'll take my bone folder and make sure it is connected nicely. Now, actually, I can fold it now, but I think I will just trim it exactly into size, not bother you with any special cuts here. We'll do it very simple. Making sure here it is trimmed up until the end, and on the back side, see I have a bit here. Great, let's do the other side. Gluing everything. Bring my paper and put it on, making sure it is exactly the edge. You can also do it like this, and then you know it is touching nicely. And now I'm going to cut here and here up until the end. It is nice that it is the same color. Making sure again it is glued properly. And now I'll do the sides. This is more important because it is holding the long sides here. I'll take another piece, bring it into place, see it's straight, take my knife and trim it. 1, 2, and 3. Bone folder. Now I want to work on the lid. Again, this is the same size as the bottom, and this is cut minus 2 board thickness here and 2 board thickness here. And now I want to show you a trick. What I would do is take my box and just the leftover strip that I used earlier, and this is going to hold the inner lid not to fall down inside. So what I'm doing is I'm going to glue the entire thing. Of course, you can also use double-sided tape here. I'm going to glue all around, especially the edges. And now I'm going to insert this inside. Don't fall down, please. I feel it's inside nicely. And now I'm going to take the lid and I'm going to feel that it is touching as the bottom side. I feel with my fingers it is straight all around. And then I'm pulling the strings and taking it out. Flip it over, take my bone folder, connect everything. And that's a nice trick to know exactly where to locate your inner lid. Again, of course, you can cover this with something and cover the inside with something. But I think this is a very simple, but because we reinforced everything, this box will hold very nicely. I'll bring my brushes. Let's see. They are all fitting inside. close my lid. Fits great, holds nicely. Of course, you can add a label here and on the side. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you will enjoy this one about using scrap material. Thank you for watching and for being here. Consider subscribing if you're interested in things related to bookbinding, to box making, and much more. And I'll see you in my next video.